What is your favorite topic of conversation? Mine is fly fishing. You've probably heard this oftentimes. But what I've realized is, when I'm talking about fly fishing, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about my favorite fishing hole, my favorite fishing stream, or the fish that I catch. Okay, fish, therefore I lie. Or don't forget the fish that got away. Now there are 3 life lessons that can be learned from fly fishing. The first one is presentation. The second one, presentation. And the third one, any guesses?
Presentation.
No, you fake it till you make it, and eventually you'll figure it out. Now, I don't really like talking about myself directly, and fly fishing may be my topic of conversation. When it comes right down to it, my pride and my joy are my 4 beautiful girls. Yes, I'm biased, and 95% of the time, I get the reaction that I'm after. Hoping this is going to stay there. Very good. Now, I'm often asked, what is it like living in a home, being the only male, and being surrounded by beautiful girls? In one word, it's drama. In a sentence, I love to say, life is tough being a princess. Now, it's my belief that God has allowed us to have children so that we can see ourselves for who we truly are. So that's why I've chosen to talk about my girls. So this is Maddie, Emma, Riley, and Regan. I'm going to start off with Riley, with just a quick little story. One time we were watching the movie Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and it's at the part where the Scrat, he's a squirrel-looking character, and he's chasing after he's always in pursuit of an acorn. And he comes around the tree, he goes to grab the acorn, and there's another Scrat there, and she's a beautiful female Scrat, and she's batting her eyebrows, and she's pruning her tail, and Riley says to me, "Dad?" I said, "Yes." "She's hot." Now, in the meanwhile, the Scrat grabs the acorn, he steals away from the girl Scrat, and as he's walking away, the girl Scrat starts to cry, and Riley says to me, "Dad?" I said, "Yes, sweetheart." "She's sensitive too." So when it comes to my Riley, she's very sensitive. She's very aware of how she feels. She's hungry, I'm hot, I'm tired, I need a hug. She's very reserved and often quite shy. But once you get to know her, she will usually talk your ear off. So you should always have an extra one in your hind pocket. Now I'd like to talk about Emma. She's our second oldest. She's always aloof. She's our dreamer, always off on cloud 9. My mom gave me a postcard when I was a child, and it suited Emma and I to a T. It goes like this. When I sits loose. When I plays rough. When I works hard. And when I thinks, I falls asleep. Emma has more bumps, bruises, and scrapes than all of her other girls combined. She is our risk taker, and she's usually willing to try things that the other girls won't, which probably explains why she's had 2 broken legs already, and she's only 7. Now we come to Maddie. Maddie has the pressure of being the oldest. She's very confident, she's independent, and she's very creative. She's always busy doing something. It's like she has ants in her pants, and she loves to be in charge and be the mom. But what we've both come to realize, when it comes right down to it, we know exactly who is in charge. It's not us. It is the mom. Now, to Regan. There's often a theory in families that the youngest is often the favorite. And you may have thought that I was saving the best for last. What it comes down to, and what it is actually is, I have saved the Beast for life. This is her nickname. And on occasion, when grandparents or aunts and uncles come to visit, they often greet her with, "Hi, Regan." And she stands back, she folds her arms, she gives them a dirty glare, and she says, "My name's not Regan, it's Beast." So she takes this with a little bit of pride. So behind this tough exterior and her being a little standoffish, once you break through that, you build a relationship of trust, you'll have a friend for life. You just don't want to step on her toes. Now, these little personality traits that each of my girls possess, it opens a little window into myself and how I may be. And I've also realized that I'm at a huge disadvantage because each one of my girls has mastered the art of wrapping me around their little fingers. Thank you.